Hey, what's up, everybody? Namaste, and welcome to third part of the data playlist series. Enough talks about the infrastructure, data models, schemas, relational diagrams, entity relationship diagrams, etc., etc. New trends also. But for example, the lowest entity in a data world is the metadata. Means what is the column, the head of the columns. In a table, you have different columns, different rows, the headings of the columns, are the attributes. So the lowest form or the most lowest object in the world of data is the name of the columns. Okay, so name of the columns represents a collection of columns represents a schema or a table or an entity, but then each column should be meaningful, because for me, if you say distance, that should be the same definition for an operation guy, that should be the same definition for a quality guy, that should be the same definition for a finance guy. A distance can be gross distance, net distance, empty kilometers, total kilometers. This is a big problem. This this lack of clear knowledge of each data that we are seeing in a report creates a chaos. So considering all those chaotic things that is happening in organizations, Microsoft came up with a model that is called common data model. After we get a structured data or the final master data or the final master schema in a data warehouse or a data lake, we have to understand what that means, and that definition that is generally entered in a data dictionary is or should be same for all the organizations. So the aim is to create tables suitable for the people across the organization to use. Everyone is in sync with the definitions of the metadata, standard data dictionary, for example, distance that we already discussed. So everyone should be in sync, everyone should understand the same thing, that if there is a terminology, then everyone should, okay, this is this definition. So that is what is called common data model. So common data model, Microsoft presented this kind of structure. In this structure, you see sales department generates its own set of metadata, service department generates its own metadata, finance, supply chain, commerce, marketing. Each department generates its own metadata. For example, human resource will generate is like, for example, name of the driver, its code of the driver, or salary number, something. Supply chain will create its own data. So these all data that we are having in an organization, it should be standardized. Whatever tables they are generating, it should have, means after transformation, the master data should have a standard definition, and that is called common data model, means common knowledge to everyone. That is what it said. So it's also the responsibility of the data team to coordinate in this kind of endeavors, because the data team will go whenever, because all the other departments are not that data knowledgeable. The data team should go or have common meetings, and in those meetings they should finalize this raw data is generating this set of master data, what names of the column should be jointly decided, and what is the definition of it. That definition is recorded or should be recorded in a data dictionary. This sounds easy, but it's a hell of a job, because there is a lot of coordination involved. I do it, and I guess others should also do it. So that is a overall summary of common data model, the result is that each report that is being generated for different departments by the data team is standardized. Everyone knows what this KPI means, how this KPI is made. In every board meetings or monthly meetings, management team is in sync with the data team and when they are discussing with other stakeholders. It also creates ease in creating industry standards. Like for example, if a client company has its own common data model, the other customers or other logistics firms, when they supply the data, they also know that they have to create the master tables according to the data common data model presented by the client company. So this makes things harmonized, and there is harmony among many things, and there is peace also. At the end, there is victory for the data team as well as for the analytics team, and we can create good data models out of it. With that being said, it was a short video. Thank you guys. Be knowledge hungry to create wonders, and I hope you are liking these videos of this playlist. Please give us a thumbs up. Please like and subscribe. This keeps you motivated and keep on going. That being said, have a nice day, guys, and we will see each other in the next video.